Hello viewers, welcome back to another live section. So guys, so the shame of week, the River State local government election has commenced. And guess what? Guess what happened today? Very early this morning, we heard that explosion rocks APC Secretariat at River State today. Guys, you can imagine all this drama just because of local government election. If it's now governorship election, you can imagine what will happen. Like people are saying that Wike is too desperate for power, that is a power monger. Imagine just local government election that is fighting for just local government election, guys. So, guys, and before we move further, let's look at trending headlines on social media today. This one says local government pool supports Fubara in River State. Ugo Chinyere tells PDP governors. Fubara storms facility, foils attempt to cut election materials. Chelsea not ready for EPL title, Maraska. Tinubu to address infrastructural gap in Southeast, says Shetima. So lastly, we have Ireti King Ibe recounts difficult time as woman in National Assembly. So guys, for more details on this trending headline, visit our website, edunews.com. Make this website your number one when it comes to trending and interesting headlines. So guys, back to what we have for today. Like you can see in this picture, the River State local government election is ongoing right now. So remember what happened yesterday, what Wike did, he collided with the Inspector General of Police, to send his boys down to INEC office so that they can steal election materials, guys. This is what this is the plans of Wike and the Inspector General of Police. So guys, remember what happened yesterday? These policemen came all the way from Imo State around 1 a.m. in the morning. While people were sleeping, they went to INEC office to steal election material so that the election will not hold. They went there to steal so that they will go and steal election materials, so that when they bring their materials, they will thumbprint in favor of APC, and then they will come out and declare that APC has won the election, and people will be like, how that they did not vote for APC. So this is the plans of Wike and the Inspector General of Police. But Fubara heard about it and stormed INEC office as early as at 1 a.m. Guys, people were surprised to see him, that early at the time of that night, at the time of the night. People were surprised to see him, that he came to that place because they were not expecting to see him at that time. He came there and caught them red-handed and stopped them. So guys, this election materials has been distributed to the 23 local governments of River State. So guys, they are currently casting their votes at different polling units now. So guys, and this morning we heard that explosion rocks APC Secretariat at River State today. So guys, this is what is going on today at River State. So let's look at this article. So it says here, buildings and other property were shattered in the early hours of Saturday as explosives suspected to be dynamite shattered the secretariat of the All Progressive Congress along Aba Road in Port Harcourt, River State capital. So this morning we heard that explosion rocks and the APC secretariat in River State. This is what we heard this morning, and they say this is the second attempt of trying to bring down the APC secretariat in River State. So it says here the explosion brought down the gates of the secretariat, while doors, windows, and other property were destroyed. This is the second time the Chief Tony Okocha-led APC would be experiencing such an attack at its secretariat this year. This is the second time they are trying to bring down or burn down the APC secretariat in River State this year. So he's saying this came as the local government election is set to hold in the state today, as the River State Independent Electoral Commission said on Friday that all sensitive materials have been distributed to the various local government areas. So it says here that today, this area, very early, they said that the explosion rocks APC Secretariat at River State. So they said that the security man, that the plans were in vain, because security personnel, tried to security personnel and used water, to stop the fire. So let's read on. So it says a break. So it says here, breaking explosion rocks River APC Secretariat hours to local government election. There is currently tension in River State as individuals suspected of arson reportedly donated explosive at the state secretariat of the All Progressive Congress (APC) on Saturday morning. In a brief message sent to journalists in the state, Chief Tony Okocha, the chairman of the party's caretaker committee, attributed the attack on the secretariat to supporters of Governor Simi Nalayi Fubaro. So they said that this man Okocha, Tony Okocha, said that the people that did this thing is the supporters of Fubaro. So he said Okocha wrote at the wee hours of Saturday, pro-Fubara civilians soldiers donated dynamite at our office. The second attempt set it ablaze was foiled as the security at the gate quickly put out the fire. So he said this is the second time they are trying to, to burn the APC secretariat at River State. So they say security personnel, tried to put off the fire this morning. This thing happened this morning while the election commenced. So remember the court declared that the election, will be held without policemen, to secure protesters. So today we heard that NSCDC, has have took over, since the police stepped back, to protect the election. So that they said that they have gone to provide security for the River State local government election. So they says here, breaking: NSCDC to provide security for Rivers local government election as police step back. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defence Corps (NSCDC) has taken over security responsibility for the Rivers State local government election following the police withdrawals from the polls. The Rivers State Police Command announced its withdrawal on Friday, citing a federal high court judgment delivered on September 30th, 2024. This ruling barred the police and other security agencies from participating in the polls. So they said that the police will not participate in the polls, they will not protect the polling units. So the NSCDC has, took over to protect the election, the polls, the polling units. So imagine all this drama just because of the local government election. Can you imagine? Like, what will happen when it comes to governorship election? Like, these politicians are so selfish. Imagine Wike fighting for local government election. This man is not in seat again. He should go and take the back seat while others work. Fubara is in charge, so he should allow Fubara to work. So guys, let's read on. So it says here, NSCDC is expected to deploy personnel to strategic location across the state to ensure the safety of security of voters, electoral material, and personnel. The local government election will take place today, October 5th, 2024, across River State's 23 local government areas. So this has caused many people's reaction. People are reacting. People are saying just because of this local government election, that is why all this drama is happening. Imagine Wike fighting for local government election. This man is no more in seat. He should take the back seat and allow Fubara to work. Imagine that he wants to go and steal election material so that he will turn print on in favor of APC, and then they will come out and say that APC has won. People will be like, I did not vote. People will be like, how that they did not vote for APC. This is what these people are doing in this country, Nigeria. Election, people don't decide again. These politicians, they have already decided who will win since before the election. They've already stamped who will be their winner before the election. This is what election is all about. Me, I don't feel like coming out to vote self, because after voting, people that they decided that will be the winner will still be the winner. So guys, this has caused many people's reaction. Many people are talking. So let's see some of the comments of these people. This person said here, we elected Simi Fubara as governor of Rivers State, not the IGP Kayode Ebuktokun. Now who they lead us, we they listen to. This is what this person is saying. So this person is saying Rivers local government election, sorry, Rivers local government area election ongoing. Voters already casting their votes at different polling units across the local government areas. Long live democracy. Wike and his co-workers can now successfully take the back seats. Power is transit. When you finish your tenure, go home, let others work. This is what this person is saying. He's saying that Wike should go and take the back seat and allows those in seats to work. Let's see what the other person is saying. This person is saying like this now Rivers State local government election don't begin. I love this nation, men mount. Let's see what the other person is saying. This person is saying this is the most peaceful election in Rivers State. In fact, in some polling units, DJ and sound system they on ground. Come out and vote. The local government election has commenced in Rivers State. I commend Governor Fubaro for dogness. Finally, the structure of rigging and criminality Wike has been bragging about will be destroyed today. So that person is saying that the criminality that Wike has been bragging about will be destroyed today. That Fubara is going to show him that in Rivers State that a free and fair election can be conducted. So this next person is saying INEC, police, and Wike is learning the hard way. Yes, right now they are learning the hard way. Shame to Wike that he feels that this election will not work. He came to still to to cause he came to just rig his plans is to rig this election, but it will not work for him. He said INEC, police, and Wike is learning the hard way. Rivers State election is ongoing, is going on with any of the above. Men don't take their destiny in their hand. Very soon you go round. Nigerians will begin to take their destiny in their hand. Sim is making us proud. He's talking to Fubara. He said Fubara is making them proud. The other person is saying distribution of sensitive and non-sensitive electoral material is going on in the 23 local government area of Rivers State. Wike has failed and shameless. Sim Fubara is in charge. This person is saying that Wike has failed, his plans has failed, that Fubara is in charge. This next person is saying Fubara versus Wike, IGP police, rule of law is dead. APC has turned Nigeria into a failed state and banana republic. There is no more consequences for bad behavior. Honestly, structure of criminality and rascality is everywhere now. State of anarchy is here. Let's see what the other person is saying. This other person is saying the police is not our friend in River State. They are tools to make river people hungry. They want civil servants not to be paid. They want pension not to be paid. They are working with Wike to stop the allocation of River State. Let's go back to the next person. He said this person is saying after all the noise, after all the drama, peaceful council election are ongoing in River State. Materials have been distributed. Agents have been accredited. Life not too hard. Now you go support Herod. This other person is saying explosion rocks River State local government polls and voting begins. Sorry. Now wow, Wike is just too desperate and a power monger. People are saying that Wike is desperate. Imagine local government election. Like he's still fighting for it. Someone that is no more in seat again. Let's see what the other person is saying. This person is saying, how did Wike become so powerful that every institution in Nigeria is at his service? Honestly, INEC, the court, the police. Now, the IGP has involved himself in this River State also by trying to stop the local government election. How did Wike become so powerful? Honestly, I wonder how this how Wike became so powerful that everybody is at his service, even INEC, the court, and the police. Now he just, this man likes rigging election. He doesn't like people deciding on their own who will be their leader. Let's see what the other person is saying. There are so many reasons why Newsom Wike didn't want this local government election to hold. Guys, listen. He said hold in River State. Over the year, he has always supervised thuggery and war at election, tensing atmospheres and scaring electorates to enable him write and rig results. This is what this man used to do. He did this thing during the 2023 governorship election in River State. He also sent policemen to go and steal election materials. They will steal it and go and thumbprint in favor of APC, and then they will come out and say that APC had won. So they said that this person is saying that Wike supervised thuggery and war as election, tensing atmospheres and scaring electorates to enable him write and rig elections. That is the whole noise about structure. President Fubara would prove today that Rivers people can conduct a free and fair election without guns. This is what this person is saying. So this is what is happening right now in Rivers State. Like today, like right now, the election is ongoing. So any update on this election, I'll still come back here to update you guys. So don't miss my live session. So guys, that will be all for now. Don't forget the trending headlines I mentioned earlier. Local government LG poll support Fubara in Rivers now. Ugochinyere tells PDP Govs. Secondly, have Fubara storms facility, foils attempts to cut election materials. Chelsea not ready for EPL title Maraska. This one is saying Ireti King Ibe recounts difficult time as woman in National Assembly. And lastly, we have Tinubu to address infrastructural gaps in Southeast, says Shetima. So, guys, for more details on those trending headlines, visit our website, edunews.com. Visit this website, head straight to that website when you're looking for trending headlines. So, guys, we have come to the end of this live session. Don't forget to put down your thoughts. Let me know your view on this case, on what is happening in Rivers State today. Let me know your thoughts about this. Put down, drop a comment under the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like and share this video. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next live section.